Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, June 14th. Wow, halfway through June already. It seems impossible. But behind me, obviously, is our sanctuary. And to the casual observer, it looks pretty much the same as it always has, except if you look a little closer, there's some things that are different. And one of the ways that you might notice if you were here that things are different, if you look over towards where we keep the coffee, there's big stacks of books back in the back. And if you walk over here into the chapel, there's more stacks of books and pencils and Bibles and hymnals. And what's going on is our staff is thinking and planning for the day when we're going to come back to our sanctuary and worship together. And one of the things that has to happen is that all the things that we touch communally, Bibles, pencils, and offering envelopes and hymn books, we can't have those. So our staff's been taking them out little at a time. I mean, that's a big job because this is a lot of space and a lot of hymnals. And so we don't know when we're going to come back into this space, but we have hope. And we're planning for that to happen. And be sure to listen to the announcements coming up in today's worship service. Big announcement today, so don't miss that. The other thing is, we don't have a lot of announcements that I need to bring to you right now. Most of them were in the worship service that you are gonna tune into. I know you already say yes, Pastor John. We're gonna do that. Okay, but I want to talk to you about our ongoing economic crisis. I know quite a few of you are retired, and some of you own your own businesses, and a lot of you I know. At least the ones I've seen and talked to, you're doing okay. But remember, not everybody's doing okay. I want to thank you for your thankfulness. I want to thank you for your generosity and your faithfulness. That's the word I wanted. We haven't had the chance to pass an offering plate, and that's another thing probably won't happen when we come. We won't be passing a plate from hand to hand and sharing like that. We'll do something different. Plate will have to be at the door, and we can make an offering on the way in or on the way out or something. But for now, we're kind of getting used to that. There is no offering plate on a virtual worship service. And so many of you are putting checks in the mail or pushing that little, clicking that little button or link down in the comments where you can go online to our giving tool and do that. Or some of you are just stopping at church and dropping off checks. However you do it, I want to say thank you. But I want you to think, for those of you who are doing okay and who are able to do that, remember not all of your neighbors are doing okay. And be sure to watch for the folks who are struggling. Maybe you can help them. Maybe you can help with groceries or rent or however you choose to help. But if you're not able to help, be sure and let others know that you have friends that need help. And let us at church know if you know of people who are struggling and need help. I'm not sure what we can do, but I'm sure that with this community, this group of loving, faithful people, we come up with something. So watch for your neighbors and look for the people who are struggling. Let us be Jesus to them. I look forward to seeing you. Be sure to watch the worship service coming up. Be sure to catch that special announcement, big news coming up. And there's going to be some more that's going to have to follow that up. I miss you. I look forward to seeing you all. Have a great week, everybody.